Today is July 19th, and today's quote is entitled, "I am a sinner." Mother Teresa was asked, "What is wrong with the world?" To which she replied, "The problem with the world is that I am a sinner." So sometimes I say, we think, "Oh, ISKCON has so many problems." So if I were to ask you, what do you think the biggest problem in ISKCON is? And I would say the right answer is, the biggest problem in ISKCON is that I'm not a pure devotee. Or if we ask you, what's the biggest problem in your company? The biggest problem in my company is me. Otherwise we think it's you. So her point was that I'm always looking at myself, how to improve, thinking that if I improve, then I will have an effect on others, rather than waiting for other people to improve, thinking they need to improve to make things better, and when they improve and make things better, then I can improve and make things better. So I like this attitude where we kind of take responsibility for any problems within an organization, and we say, well, the biggest problem is me, because if I were better, there wouldn't be problems. Like a lot of times when I look at the problems within our organization, or just look at specific issues in a specific situation where devotees perhaps are not as inspired as I would like them to be, or as I feel they should be, or as inspired as they need to be to accomplish the projects they want to accomplish. And I think, well, if I were a pure devotee, if I were more Krishna conscious, then I'd be able to inspire them. So even though I may be looking at them and thinking, well, they're not very inspired, I could turn it around and think, well, the problem is I'm not inspiring them. The problem is not that they're not inspired. The problem is that I'm not advanced enough, or Krishna conscious enough, or pure enough to be able to inspire them. And why that's good is for two reasons. One, it prevents fault finding, and then it puts the onus on me to become a source of inspiration, or to try to be better, to try to do something. So if I think the problem within ISKCON is I'm not a pure devotee, then I can start working, get to work on being a pure devotee, and make it happen. Somehow do a little better. I think that's the best attitude.